So over the weekend, during Avatar: The Way of Water, they dropped the trailer for Oppenheimer, and I'm a little upset because I did not see this trailer in front of Avatar. I did see it, and it did play in front of my movie, but I actually got up and got a drink. It's like, yeah, they're not going to show any new trailers that I haven't seen already. It's Dungeons and Dragons. I saw that trailer already. I'll just go. And then I came back about halfway through this trailer, and I was so mad. I would have loved to experience this in the theater first. If I see Avatar again in IMAX, I probably will experience this. So Oppenheimer, the new Christopher Nolan movie, I'm just looking forward to it, not just because it's Christopher Nolan, but also because this cast is just insane. If you look at the cast, you have Cillian Murphy as Robert Oppenheimer, Emily Blunt, Robert Downey Jr., Matt Damon, Florence Pugh, Rami Malek. So many people are just in this movie that every time I look at the list of people who are in it, it just surprises me. I just remember Jack Quaid from The Boys is in it. Josh Peck is in it. Of all people, Josh Peck is in it. Josh Hartnett, Kenneth Branagh. So many people are in this movie, and I'm just surprised by how many people are actually in this movie. And also, I'm interested because it's also Nolan's big move. After Warner Brothers, after he left Warner Brothers, and he's with Universal now, so that's also pretty interesting. I'm also curious to see how this movie actually plays out. It looks, I hope it's not a traditional biopic, and I hope Christopher Nolan just doesn't do a traditional biopic where it just shows his life and just all that. But I think Nolan's mostly smarter than that, so. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm just going to stop talking right now. I just want to watch this thing. Still would have preferred seeing this in a theater first. It's kind of like from the first trailer, the atomic bomb.
We imagine a future. And our imaginings horrify us. They won't fear it until they understand it. And they won't understand it until they've used it. Theory will take you only so far. I don't know if we can be trusted with such a weapon. But we have no choice. Is anyone ever going to tell the truth about what's happening here?
So kind of like with the first trailer, I kind of like that they didn't use that quote that Oppenheimer is normally known for. I am become death, whatever that what quote was. I like that. And also the trailer, I do like a lot of the imagery in this trailer. I do anytime Nolan does a movie, it's always visually spectacular. And I'm intrigued by how I hope they do this with Oppenheimer in this movie, kind of like going back and forth between learning what's good about it and then eventually transforming into why this is actually really bad, why this is actually a really horrible thing. I'm really curious to see how that plays out. And we didn't really get a whole lot of the cast. I would honestly show off the cast a little bit more. I think we got a little bit of Jack Quaid, a little bit of Josh Peck. I'm gonna have to rewatch this trailer multiple times to see if I can catch anybody in this trailer. Also, I was thinking, oh, is this movie in black and white from the trailer that dropped during Nope? And it isn't. And I think that's a little disappointing. I think it kind of could have. I wish it was in black and white. I feel like that would have been a lot more interesting. And then when they actually start doing like the stuff with the nuclear bombs, that could have been in color. I think that would have been a lot more interesting. But I don't care. Oppenheimer is one of my most anticipated movies. I'm really intrigued by it. I hope it's great. I will probably see this in IMAX, and you know, I'll just see anything by Christopher Nolan because he's like one of the few directors who's doing a lot of really interesting and most in I won't say original, but like unique stuff that people will see. So, what did you think? What did you think of the Oppenheimer trailer? And are you excited for it? Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. This is Pat. Stay safe.